I want to close today by saying there are some things in our nation and in the world to which I'm proud to be maladjusted, to which I call upon all men of goodwill to remain maladjusted until the good society is realized. I must honestly say that I never intend to adjust myself to segregation and discrimination. I never intend to become adjusted to religious bigotry. I never intend to adjust myself to economic conditions which take necessities from the many to give luxuries to the few. I never intend to adjust myself to the madness of militarism and the self-defeating effects of physical violence. But in a day when Sputniks and explorers and Geminis dash through outer space and guided ballistic missiles are carving highways of death through the stratosphere, no nation can ultimately win a war. It is no longer a choice between violence and nonviolence. It is either nonviolence or non-existence, and the alternative to disarmament, the alternative to strengthening the United Nations and thereby disarming the whole world, the alternative to ending that war that I consider a gravely unjust, evil, abominable war in Vietnam may well be a civilization plunged into the abyss of annihilation. And maybe our world is in dire need of a new organization, the International Association for the Advancement of Creative Maladjustment, men and women who will be as maladjusted as the prophet Amos, who in the midst of the injustices of his day could cry out, "Let justice roll down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream." As maladjusted as Abraham Lincoln finally came to see, after all of his vacillations, that this nation could not survive half slave and half free. As maladjusted as Thomas Jefferson, who in the midst of an age amazingly adjusted to slavery, and who in the midst of his own ownership of slaves, scratched across the pages of history words lifted to cosmic proportions. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, as maladjusted as Jesus Christ, who could say, "He who lives by the sword will perish by the sword." Through such maladjustment, I believe we can emerge from the bleak and desolate midnight of man's inhumanity to man into the bright and glittering daybreak of freedom and justice.